And welcome. We got Dexter Bearcat basketball live on YHC. I'm Ed Gargis alongside my very good friend Kevin Bishop. Kevin, we just saw a barn burner there between the JV, as we always do. But we're going to take a quick break while we get the national anthem. Then we'll announce the starting lineups. Thanks for joining us. Hey, welcome back. So momentarily we'll have the starting lineups, but Kevin, this game, it's always the biggest game in the Stoddard County Conference, the biggest rivalry in the conference, one of the biggest rivalries in Southeast Missouri. I mean, it's right up there with Cape Jackson football, Dexter and Bernie basketball.
Yeah, you can throw the records out the window every year when these two teams play.
So starting for the visiting Dexter Bearcats, number 22, Seth Rogers, the 5'11 senior. And next is number 12, the 5'10 senior, Nate Gargis.
Recognize that name.
I do too. And next is number 24, the 6, let's check that, the number 33, 6'6 junior, Garrett Henson. And then next is number 13, the 5'11 senior, Eric Hahn. And then finally for the Dexter Bearcats is number 24, 6'6 senior, Braxton Foster. And now then the home team, the Bernie Mules, playing in white as the mascot gets the crowd riled up. Boy, when Dexter comes to Bernie, it's one of the best atmospheres in Southeast Missouri. It's a smaller gym, and it's half red, it's half blue, and standing room only, as it is every time Dexter comes here.
Oh, yeah,
so starting for the Bernie Mules, number 25, 5'10 junior, Skylar Schwint. Next is number 10, a 5'8 senior, Blake, or junior, check that, 5'8 junior, Blake Hardy. Next, number 31, 6-foot senior, Hunter Slavings. And Kevin, so far, all three of those people shoot light out from behind the arc. And then next, number 20, 6'1 senior, Josh Ellenberg. And Josh, he has the ability, great footwork inside, a lot of rebounds and putbacks, has the ability to drive, but he can step behind that arc and shoot it as well. And then finally, it's number 2, the 5'11 senior, Weston Zoll.
Yeah, not that this rivalry needs any more to build it up, but this group alone, if you go back 2 years ago, Dexter beats them in the JV Stoddard County Finals, last second shot. Next year it's at Bloomfield. Bernie beats Dexter on a last-second shot. So,
yes. So actually, it was 2 years ago, JV.
2 years,
Bloomfield 3 years ago in Dexter. Braxton Foster's heave with no time on the clock from about half court, and it went in. And and the BEC erupted. So ball's out of bounds off Bernie. He'll stay with Dexter. Gargis will inbound. Gets it to Rogers. Gargis over to Rogers. Dexter in there, or Bernie in that classic zone defense, 2-1-2. And we got a walk on Rogers as he didn't get the ball on the court before he got his feet moving.
Of course, both of these teams falling to Twin Rivers in the Bloomfield Christmas tournament. Bernie was the number 2 seed, Dexter the number 3 seed.
Hardy tries to get it to Ellsberg, does. Working to get a nice footwork. And that's exactly what Josh Ellenberg will do to you. Gargis now. Guarded by Hardy. Foster, Gargis, Rogers up. Zoll, Foster for 2. Won't go. Rebound Slavings. Hardy now. Trying to get to Ellenberg, does. We got a foul on Rogers. A little too much contact. His first, team foul number 1. Schwint to inbound underneath. Finds Hardy. Out top to Slavings, guarded by Foster. Now Schwint. Gargis is going to have his hands full trying to keep up with Kyler Schwint. Very gifted ball handler. Yeah. Quick on his feet. Anticipates well. Slavings for 3. In and out, won't go. Rebound Gargis. Pushes it to Hahn. Thought about it, pulls it out over to Gargis, now to Rogers. Gargis thinks about it, finds Foster inside. Foster looks into Henson. Rogers for 3, low long. Rebound back over to Foster. Won't go. And Schwint pushing the tempo. Ellenberg looks to drive. Kicks out to Zoll. Over to Slavings and then Hardy up top. Had his feet set and a good look, but didn't go this time. Foster the rebound. Rogers to Hahn.
Good ball movement.
Henson. Rogers again up top. 3 in and out and in for the first score, first bucket for the Bearcats. I'm about to say the Redskins. What the heck? Going to see the Redhawks play tomorrow. Hardy under. Nice pass over the defense to Ellenberg. Rebound Ellenberg as he took it away from Foster. There's a steal from Hahn. Great anticipation. And we got a foul on Zoll. He disrupted the fast break from Hahn. And that'll be his first and team foul 1. Rogers will inbound.
And we mentioned earlier, Weston Zoll's actually the one I think that hit the buzzer beater to win for Bernie.
He did. He did. And then last year in this game, Gargis for 3 off. Bernie was up 2 at the free throw line, missed it. Gargis rebounded, drove down, nails a three-pointer for the win. But in the act of shooting, coach called timeout, so the referee awarded the timeout. Then Gargis got a shot off after the timeout with the defense all over him and just missed it off the side of the rim. So,
went down as another classic game that will be talked about for a lot of
senior
years.
classes, the juniors here, they have been so evenly matched, for the last 4 years. And it's no different this year. They just match up well. Dexter's going to have a little more height. Bernie's going to have a few more shooters. And they play that zone so darn well.
Ellinghaus checking into the game for the Bearcats, sophomore.
Ellinghaus brings a lot of length to the defense, but also a quick shot on the offense. So you trade 5'11" for 6'3" on defense. Gargis with another rebound. Foster loses his feet. Ellenberg with the steal. Hardy with the layup. Good ball movement there from the Bernie Mules. As they go back on top 4-3. Rogers thinks about it, steps in, shot off. Ellinghaus the rebound. Steps under between the defense. Nice move. Great patience there from Andrew Ellinghaus.
That's what I was going to say. Ellinghaus showed a lot of patience there. Let him get up in the air, and they just went up strong.
Just a subtle head movement. Gargis almost with the steal. Zoll for three, short. Rebound Foster. So both teams a little amped up as they always are, but shots just a little off. Starting to settle into a little bit of a flow now. We'll see if we don't see a few of those shots starting to fall. Ellinghaus, Gargis, Schwenk, great reflex, get back on the defense. There's good deep anticipation from Zoll. Foster a little slack on the pass.
Now Foster now with 2 turnovers here pretty quick.
Good defense from Gargis. Schwenk misses the layup, but out of bounds off Dexter. Now then, number 40, Andrew Gohagen checking in for the Mules. Andrew, not quite the range, but a great rebounder. Very solid from the free throw line in.
Good size on him, too.
Yes. Rebound Ellinghaus. Slaving's out on Gargis. Skip pass over to Ellinghaus. Shot, short. Out of bounds off Henson. Ball will go to the Mules. 2:34 to go here in the first quarter. And we got timeout Bernie. We're going to take a quick break and we'll be back.
At Baldwin Ford Lincoln Toyota, we are an exclusive dealer with lifetime warranties on over 800 new and pre-owned vehicles.
Did you know all new Toyotas come with a lifetime warranty?
And all new Fords come with a lifetime warranty.
And most pre-owned come with a lifetime warranty. Baldwin Ford Lincoln Toyota, where we all win. With Baldwin.
And welcome back. We see Coach Bosch getting final words with his Mules. Tyler, I see you got a tweet up there. Okay.
Asking for him. Well, this game's picked up right where the JV game left. Neck and neck, 5-4. Both student sections fired up and into the game.
Nice ball movement there. Gohagen.
Yeah.
Gohagen with the screen, and then he breaks down. A great pass. Henson unable to adjust. Henson finds Foster. Rogers gets the defense past him. Shot good.
Shot.
Hardy over to Zoll.
Dexter in a man-to-man, which
Zoll
smart against
underneath.
Bernie.
Hardy with the three-pointer. He now has 5 in the ball game. Ellinghaus, nice pass to Henson. Rogers steps, shoots, won't go. Henson the rebound and the putback.
Good putback by Henson.
Did a great job getting his feet and getting position established underneath that time, recognizing that Gohagen's going to be able to match him with height. He's not going to be able to out-jump him, so he's going to have to get position on him. Gohagen gets behind the defense and up over Rogers. Hardy with the putback, won't go. Henson the rebound. Rogers looking to drive. Gets it back to Gargis. Henson Foster has it swatted away. Slavings to Zoll. Good defense from Ellinghouse and Gargas stopping the drive. Off the foot of a Bearcat, I believe off Henson. And Hahn will check in for Gargas for the Bearcats, and Schwintz checking in for Slavings from the Mules. So, looks like Coach Heighton may be asking for final shot. Hahn wide open for three. Won't go. Rebound. Ellinghouse back and good. His second score of the game. And Hardy, 2 shot seconds, won't go. So at the end of one, Bearcats on top, 11-9. We'll take a break and we'll be back.
This game is brought to you in part by Bagby Wealth Management. Bagby Wealth Management offers a wide array of financial planning services to clients in all stages and walks of life. They can assist you with wealth management, retirement planning such as 401ks, college planning, estate planning, and business planning, to name a few. When you're ready to pursue your investment goals or you're in need of advice beyond investing, call Bagby Wealth Management 624-4771. You may also find them on Facebook, LinkedIn, Twitter, or on their website at bagbywealth.com.
At Ag Explore, we're farmers too. So we know that farming's never been a 9-to-5 job. Just like the farmer, we work overtime to bring you whatever it takes. Solutions like InZone help you retain 47% more nitrogen with an overall average increase of 12 bushels per acre. Imagine what InZone can do for you. Ag Explore.
And welcome back. So at the end of one, 2-point ball game, but back and forth. Both teams, we should have been tallying how many lead changes we got.
We should have. It may be tough this game, run out of paper.
Yes. Slavings. Bearcats staying in the man-to-man. Hahn on Schwint. Ellinghouse over to Harding. Hardy gets it down to Ellinghouse. Good defense from Henson. Hardy partially blocked, out of bounds off the Bearcats. Shot a little bit out of control, and I appreciated in the first game where the referees didn't bail the shooter out. I'm not going to say they called a perfect game, and depending on which side you root for, you got good calls or bad calls. But
I've never liked that call either.
When a shooter goes up totally out of control for the sole purpose of drawing a foul and some free throws, I think the referees are getting better and better about not bailing them out. And so in that time, I thought Hardy kind of went up, smallest guy on the court against the 3 big men running against his arm, and there, rebound Foster. Ellinghouse now picks up his dribble out to Rogers. Hahn. Skip past Ellinghouse. Hunter Slaving's doing a good job getting over. Henson tries to get it into Foster. Good defense there from the Mules in the passing lane.
Both these teams with some intensity on defense.
Ellinghouse won't go. Rebound Zoll as Skylar Schwint did a great job blocking out Braxton Foster. Zoll drives. Ellinghouse on the foul. That's going to be his first. Team foul number 2 against the Bearcats. And Zoll will be at the line shooting 2.
Got old Corey Blocker out there. I figured he would tune in.
He's one of Dexter's biggest fans.
Yeah, he says I have a lot of love for both my Mules and these Bearcats, but tonight I believe blue. Let's go Mules. Shouldn't have even read that for Corey.
No.
And I'm sure, again, Hank Trout may be out there in his jersey again. He suits up on the weekends.
Yep. Wonder if Corey's going to give a discount to all the Dexter athletes that come and see him at the clinic since he's kind of rooting against them. Nice pass from Seth Rogers, and Garrett Henson closed it out. Schwint guarded by Hahn. Great defense. Ellinghouse finds Hardy, won't go. Oh, blocked by Foster, but I believe Schwint was fouled from behind by Hahn. It is on Eric. That's going to be his first. Team foul number 3. For Skylar Schwint, watching him down up at Bloomfield over Christmas, was almost lights out from the free throw line.
Well, and he's one of those guys, he's a real scrappy player. That's a good way to put it. He'll
off on both of those. Gargis checked in for Ellinghouse for the Bearcats with the ball now over to Rogers. Now Hahn gets it down low to Henson. Skip pass over to Gargis. And number 4, Landenzall, checked in for the Bernie Mules for his brother Weston. Hahn, shot won't go. Saved by Foster, out of bounds. Good hustle there, Braxton.
Of course, this year, too, picked up tonight. This is the 100th year for the Bernie Mules.
Outstanding.
Put together a little program and found out Coach Botch second on the all-time list for wins behind Coach Hale.
Boy, that's a name
should pass
to follow, too, is
yeah.
Coach Hale. Years and years of success in Bernie. 8 years or so of success at Dexter, and then finally a state championship up at Notre Dame, Cape Notre Dame. And Henson with another 2. We got a foul. Going to be a little too much contact on Rogers. That'll be his second. And with that, Landenzall checks back in.
Well, that could work to Bernie's advantage. I mean, Seth with 2 fouls, a lot of time left to go in this first half.
We got timeout Dexter with 4:55 to go. We're going to take another break, and we'll be back.
Well, I love it. I know, right? I saw it, and I was just like, oh, I have to have it.
Is it suede?
Suede. Love suede.
State Farm knows that for every one of those moments, there's one of these.
Well, I love it. I know, right? I saw it, and I was like, have to have it. Is it suede? It's suede. I love suede.
That's why we're there with renter's insurance when things go wrong, but also here with a rewards credit card to help life go right. State Farm.
Talk to State Farm agent Chris Brannon in Dexter today.
At Sterling Bank, our goal is being committed to building a great community bank and welcoming our customers every day. Our locations in Malden, Fernie, and Campbell are devoted to providing good answers, fast answers, and local answers. We've shown a consistent dedication to serving our communities, and we will continue to invest in the growth of our local farms, businesses, and people. And we thank you for helping us build a great community bank. Sterling Bank, member FDIC, equal housing lender.
Scoop shot won't go. Rebound Ellinghouse. Hahn now. Ellinghouse, wide open shot, count it. Ellinghouse can shoot that shot.
Yeah.
The Bearcats have pushed the lead out for scoring the first 7 points of this quarter. Ellenberg with the shot, won't go. Ellinghouse open again. Round and round, won't go. Hardy pushing the pace. Kicks out to Landenzall for 3. Little strong, and Gargis with the rebound, doing an excellent job blocking out Westenzall. Hahn with the pass. Great patience again from Ellinghouse.
And he's fired
with that, we got a Bernie Mule timeout with 4 minutes to go. We'll take another break and we'll be back.
At Glen Sain, we realize that buying a vehicle is a very big purchase. Our people enjoy visiting with our customers and working every deal to save them money. Customers see these special prices on the internet, but then must have a trade-in, must finance X amount of dollars. At Glen Sain, we'll show you exactly what price you're going to be getting. We'll show you the Glen Sain price is better and you'll enjoy your visit. That's what we do at all 4 Glen Sain locations. Best price, best service. Glen Sain, and God bless our troops.
Generation after generation, Farm Credit has been servicing the needs of farmers all across southeast Missouri, and the future will be no different. A lot has changed since we first opened our doors in 1917, but our commitment to the local farmer has not. Through innovative lending and high-quality customer service, we are making things grow. Whether you're just beginning, part-time, or full-time operator, come see us at Farm Credit in Dexter for all of your financing and crop insurance needs.
And welcome back. So we got Blake Hardy here in front of us, inbounding the ball to Schwint. Schwint looking back over to Coach Bodge for final instructions and walks the ball up. Picked up by Gargis at half court, gets it over to Ellinghaus. Check that, Ellenberg. We're going to say Josh and Andrew, but Ellenberg, Daddy graduated from Kennett High School, a couple years ahead of me.
Just a great, great family, too.
Yes, absolutely.
Josh's older brother, I believe, in All-State, Bernie Mule.
Yeah, and now is the treasurer of the Student Government Association at Southeast Missouri State, at Homecoming Man of the Year. So doing very well. Absolutely, absolutely. Hahn finds Gargis. Schwint, great defense on Gargis. Henson, double team. Hardy getting into the passing lanes, and they do that they being Bernie Mules do that so well. They drop off double teams. Ellinghaus, Schwint with the rebound. Over to Gohagen, spins. Won't go, good defense, Ellinghaus, a block. Gargis slowing down the tempo, finds Ellinghaus, he's open, he'll shoot it, won't go. Foul on Foster. Slavings was going up for the rebound. Braxton's first.
And Braxton actually had good position there.
Yeah, team foul number 5 for the Bearcats. Only one team foul against the Bernie Mules.
And they better watch this Bernie Mule mascot. He may be sneaky down here.
Absolutely.
One of the best mascots in the county, maybe the best.
Showed off some dancing moves. The Bloomfield Christmas Tournament. Foster with the steal. See, doing like Coach says, getting those hands up in the passing lanes. And when you're 6'6", that takes up quite a bit of wingspan. Gargis now looking to drive. Does. Nice give to Garrett Henson. And Henson with his 8th point of the ball game. Weston Zoll gets around, shot, won't go, finds Hunter Slavings wide open at the top of the key, or at the free throw line for his first bucket, and to end an 11-0 scoring run from the Dexter Bearcats to start the second quarter. And actually it was like about a 13-0 run as they scored the last 2 points of the first quarter. Gargis looking for Foster. Finds Henson. Bearcats being very patient. Foster looks to get around. Kicks it out. Rogers gets the defense up, and the layup won't go, but he's fouled. And foul's going to go on 2-5. That's Skylar Schwint. His first, team foul number 2. Rogers at the line shooting 2.
Coach Botch doing what he does well, working the officials early.
I think he was thinking there should have been a 3-second call, if I can read lips correctly.
I think that was it. And Bobby was trying to show him, even with a kind of live action, how it wasn't a 3-second call.
Well, and that 3-second call is not as simple as it used to be. Lloyd Rice explained that to me, and he even posted something on Facebook one night a couple of years back. And the 3-second rule that you and I grew up with is nothing like what the 3-second rule is now. Hahn, as the Bearcats run the floor very, very well. Foster his first bucket. And there's going to be a foul on Skylar Schwinn as he tackles Braxton Foster. A little bit of frustration there, I think. And that's his second, and Bernie Mule's third. Bernie Mule doesn't trust my germs. Came looking to get a drink of water, but Braxton Foster won't go. Hahn or Gargas tipped it out, but picked up or policed up by Hardy. And Hahn running the floor in that passing lane again. The pass was intended for Weston's all in the corner for three, where he loves to shoot it. Pass that ball out.
Well, the Bearcats and their man-to-man defense tonight have not given them very many opportunities to shoot that shot.
Spencer Owens checked in for the Bearcats as Andrew Ellinghouse will get a break. Spencer showing a lot of defensive prowess the last couple of games.
He has.
Hahn out on Zoll. Tries to get it to Schwint. Good defense. Now the Slavings. Pull it.
Good shot by Slavings.
Only two. Hahn for three. Count it. So Bearcats saying we'll trade a 2 for a 3 as they outscored the Bernie Mules 17-4 here in the second quarter for a 15-point lead at halftime. We're going to take a break, pay some bills, and we'll be back.
Pizza Hut always has the $7.99 deal you can get delivered, so why go anywhere else? Don't just make it pizza night, make it Pizza Hut Pizza Night and get your favorites delivered. Large 2-topping pizzas just $7.99. Order online now. One more way no one out pizzas the Hut.
Earn rewards with each debit card swipe with Buzz Points by First Midwest. Unlike any program in our area, Buzz Points rewards you for things you do every day, like buying gas, grocery shopping, or enjoying dinner with family. With each debit card swipe, you'll earn points for gift cards or donation to a local charity. Earn double points at First Midwest preferred businesses. Enroll today at onemidwest.com or stop by a First Midwest location. Member FDIC.
Folks, if you've not been to the Winchester Place, come in and take a look at this facility. You don't know what you have missed.
We are very proud of this facility. A lot of people do not realize we're here, what we can offer to them, and what a facility we have. And we would like to have people come by anytime and tour us. You won't find a better place to live or better staff to take care of you anywhere southeast Missouri. I'll guarantee it.
We are located at 400 Winchester Drive. Come down Bowman and we sit on the corner of Bowman and Winchester.
My name is Dustin Mayer. I operate Mayer Law Office, which is a full-service law firm located in Dexter, Missouri. I practice personal injury, criminal defense, workers' compensation, family, and other areas of law. As an assistant Missouri Attorney General and assistant prosecuting attorney, I've had the opportunity to try multiple cases in front of juries, and I'm willing to put that experience to work on your behalf. I'm a Southeast Missouri native, and if you hire me, you'll get the big firm experience with the small town touch. Call today for your free consultation.
At First Missouri Bank of SEMO, we're your hometown community bank, and to us, people matter. Our staff at our Dexter location is committed to serving your banking needs. Whether it's opening an account or applying for a loan, we're here to serve you. Our website, myfm.bank, has online banking capability, and we offer mobile banking on the go. Our financial strength and exemplary customer service have proven FM Bank is more than just a bank, and our customers are more than just a number.
Here at FM Bank, we know you because we are you.
Stop by and see us today.
I am a Missouri Farm Bureau insurance agent, and I'm here to talk about life, your dreams, your work, your family, and how you can protect it all with a company that will talk to you with the honesty of a farmer and take care of you with the integrity of a neighbor. I'll make sure no detail is left uncovered so your family can breathe easy. Because just like you, I chose to build a life in Missouri too. I'm a Missouri Farm Bureau insurance agent, and I'm from Missouri for life.
Hey, welcome Sandy Small Engine. We're celebrating our 5th year anniversary.
To show our appreciation to the customers over the last 5 years, we're going to offer 5% off everything in the store.
That's 5% off on Exmark, Olds, used TVs, steel, coolers, generators, anything we have in the store. 5% off store-wide, just like this board. Not my wife, Judy, now.
Winning on the basketball court doesn't happen by accident. Players and coaches work throughout the long season conditioning for the rigors of competition. Practice upon practice, the lessons learned by our athletes will, however, serve them well for a lifetime. Lessons of teamwork, hard work, and commitment to excellence. At Bank of Advance, we believe that character in sports help to build athletes both on the court and in the classroom. Bank of Advance, where a handshake still matters. 4 locations to serve you: Dexter, Bell City Advance, and Chaffee. Member FDIC and equal housing lender.
A mainstay of Malden is now Downtown Furniture and Appliance at 122 South Madison, formerly Quality Center. New owners Jeff and Maya Oatsvall invite you to stop in at Downtown Furniture and Appliance for great deals on furniture, appliances, and mattresses. They carry the trusted brands of Maytag and Whirlpool, plus the #1 mattress seller, Serta Mattresses, and look over their showroom of furniture with Jackson and Cat Napper sections. They'll help you find the piece you're looking for. Stop in at Downtown Furniture and Appliance in Malden.
The best quality meets the best price at Boot Heel Boots and Shoes in Malden. They specialize in boots with the most popular brands: Justin, Ariat, Red Wing, Double H, Dan Post, Muck, and more. Work, hunting, or Western boots, they've got them all, as well as a nice selection of boots for kids. They're not just a boot store. They carry the favorite women's brands with Clark, Bourne, and Merrill. And they have the popular Chaco brand and a wide selection of accessories for the whole family.
We want to say a special thank you to all of our customers for making this a great year.
Come see us at Boot Heel Boots and Shoes, Highway 25 North, Malden.
For the best service in air conditioning, it's AirTech Heating and Air in Dexter. They service both commercial and residential customers and provide additional services including plumbing, electrical, and appliance repair. AirTech is a Carrier Factory authorized dealer and currently offering rebates, providing you extra savings towards a new AC unit. Has served the area since 1960. Now led by NATE certified Jason Johnson. He holds the highest certification in the heating, cooling, and refrigeration industry. Call today to get the expert service of AirTech in Dexter.
Huber Accounting and Income Tax Service in Malden has been serving the Boot Heel for over 20 years. They provide income tax and management services, as well as handling your business payroll needs. Whether you're a family or individual or a local small business, it's their goal to provide you simplicity and peace of mind with your accounting needs.
Hi, I'm Ron Huber. We're ready to take care of your accounting and income tax needs. We're located at 109 Cedar Street in Malden, Missouri, right behind the post office.
If you or your loved one has disabilities that cause you to need a little help, Boot Hill Area Independent Living Services can provide the assistance you need. At Bales, we want you to have control of your life and assist you in thriving in an independent lifestyle. The Consumer-Directed Services Program allows you, the consumer, to choose who assists you in conducting your daily activities. Bales serves Stoddard, Dunklin, New Madrid, and Pemiscot counties. Call or visit our office in Kennett to see how we can help you maintain your independence.
And welcome back. As you'll see, the Bernie Mules taking the, well, no, you won't. Camera's on us. Hey, Bernie Mules coming out of the locker room. So just an outstanding second quarter from the Dexter Bearcats as the man-to-man defense finally started really getting to the Bernie Mules, and they just really couldn't get any shots open or freed up the way they like to manufacture shots, Kevin. And so, and you're on TV, so everybody sees you. Ignore me playing on your phone.
Hey, I was good
But
text.
that's okay.
I'll get out there here in a little bit.
I'm used to it from the house. So for a minute there, I thought maybe I was talking to my wife. But either way, and Dexter pushing the tempo, using their height inside to get rebounds and putbacks. And then, of course, Andrew Ellinghouse coming off the bench and finding his shot. So next thing you know, 13-point differential in the second quarter. Again, Dexter outscoring Bernie 17-4 to produce a 15-point lead.
Well, Dexter's just a good first half. I mean, they showed a lot of patience on offense, which at times this year they've not done maybe. And on defense, you know, man-to-man against a very guard-heavy and quick team. I mean, Ellingberg, big body, but as quick as probably any guard out there on the floor at times. So,
yes,
good first half by the Bearcats.
Scott Nelson standing behind us, which is okay now that we've moved the camera. But it may have been caused a problem had the camera still been pointed this way.
And we got to let all the Bearcat fans know out there that Nelson and Kevin Mitchell are both back here loving on their Bernie fan base. Just blue on.
Nelson's saying he's here rooting for the Bearcats, but he's wearing as purple can be. So he's wearing as much red as he is blue and sitting amongst the field of blue behind us.
Mitchell wouldn't even talk to me in the lobby. He just
Kevin, I made him. I stopped him, grabbed his forearm, and put my hand in his and shake it while in front of all those Bernie Mule fans of his and say, I'm glad you're here to root for those Bearcats. And then just let him to defend himself. So here we go. Real quick, leading scorer for the Bearcats, Ellinghouse had 9. Garrett Henson had 8. Rogers with 6. Hahn with a 3-pointer, and Foster had 2. And for the Mules, Hardy had 5, Ellenberg 2, Slavings 4, and Gohagen 2. Gargas with the ball, finds Henson, over to Foster. So as we talk to, applaud Coach Heighton and the Bearcats for staying in that man-to-man. Great pass underneath to Henson, but he can't convert, and rebound Slavings. As we have seen so many times, these teams sit back in a 2-3 zone against Bernie, and they just stay outside shooting the threes and making them.
Well, and I think Bernie put up maybe 85 points against the Advance. Was that right, Tyler? I think it may be 85 points.
So Hardy with the drive, ball out of bounds off the Bearcats. Skylar Swint, and we got timeout, or check that, 5-second violation.
Wow.
Great man-to-man defense from the Bearcats. Gargas inbounds to Rogers, and he'll walk the ball up, picked up by Skylar Schwinn at half court. We talked a little bit at halftime, too, about the game plan. A lot of energy and Ellenberg picks up a charge on Gargas, and Josh and Nate have been buddies since the 5th grade. And so Josh played a little bit of soccer with us at one time also.
Actually coached Josh in soccer his first year, maybe second year up at Dexter and DPR.
But going back to Bearcats staying in that man-to-man, they manpower-wise are probably going to go a couple extra bodies deep and may be able to have a little more energy late in that 4th quarter as a result of that. And Schwint's going to be called for the foul. That's going to be his 3rd, as he was a little late getting to the rebound and try to go through Gargas to get it.
We would like to offer our condolences tonight to the Marler family. Hank's father-in-law passed away, and he was a big Mule fan. Both of his daughters played ball here at Bernie, and son-in-law played ball. So let Ray and Renee and her family know you guys are in our thoughts and prayers. And
you bet. Thank you, Kevin. Rogers with the pull-up jumper, good. Zoll off. Rebound policed up by Foster. Finds Rogers. As we see Landon Zoll at the scorer's bench, ready to come in, probably for Skylar Schwint. Schwint with 3 fouls. Gargas gets on down low to Henson. He goes up. Good defense from Ellenberg, not giving up his position and keeping Henson slightly off that block, forcing him to shoot a little further out than he was. Slavings with 3.
And he hit one from there. Actually counted as a 2 late in the second quarter.
Rogers working against Hardy. Over to Gargis. If I'm Dexter, I'm recognizing Schwint has 3 fouls. I go right at him.
Right at him, yeah.
And, you know, Gargis has the ability to drive and to create. And go right at Schwint because one of two things. He's going to pick up number 4 or he's going to lay off, and you're probably going to get an okay shot out of it. Rogers called for the travel as he lost his footing, and now Landon Zoll's able to check in for Skylar Schwint. Got Chris Rush and Bobby Godwin and Tim Harmon wearing the black and white tonight. Ellenberg thinks about it, gets the defense off his 3, but doesn't drive. Slavings now. Ellenberg again, kicks out to Zoll. Slavings. So Henson's going to get the foul.
Henson had a chance there, but just didn't square up on the shooter last second, and that'll be a block every time.
Yeah, Slavings will be at the line shooting 2. And Ellinghaus checks in for Hahn for the Bearcats. So check that. That was only 1, as the shot was good. Slavings with the traditional 3. Rogers behind the back. Nice dribble shot. Won't go. Slavings with position. And the Mules, first half of this quarter, crawling, trying to crawl back into this game. Hardy lost his footing. Rogers with the drive. Won't go. Out of bounds off Foster, as Ellenberg did an outstanding job running the court and getting back.
Got Mr. Barry Aycock out there tonight. Says great coverage on YHC TV tonight. My favorite Bernie player is running the camera for Bernie tonight, Joel Aycock.
Yes.
We appreciate Mr. Aycock and all of his support.
Yeah, I talked with Joel at the Christmas tournament, reminding him that he was supposed to keep it down in front. I felt bad saying it because he was sitting down the whole time.
Yeah.
But he just said, yes, sir, I've been reminded of that before. Thank you. Smiled at me real big. And as Joel, a few Christmas tournaments back, came up and talked with us at one of the half times and did a little bit calling with us on the Bernie game. It won, I think, the second round of Christmas tournament. It had been about 4 years ago.
Good deal.
Gargis now. Over to Rogers. Thinks about it. That's been a fun matchup this evening, watching Rogers and Hardy go at each other. Errant pass, policed up by Henson, drives. Turnaround jumper goes, kind of more like a baby hook. Wonder if he's been watching some old NBA footage of Kareem Abdul-Jabbar. Of course, he was more the sky hook, not the baby hook.
Got to travel.
So turnover from the Mules. Ellinghaus to inbound to Rogers. Here comes the press from the Mules. They try to stick it in there. Henson thought about it.
Yeah, he wanted it for a minute.
Kicks out. Ellinghaus open for 3. Good. It's Andrew. He's got a sweet touch.
And that's just another dimension he adds to this team. Of course, they played with him. They played without him in the Christmas tournament.
And while we have some talented shooters and Rogers and Hahn and Gargis, Ellinghaus has a quicker release than the other 3 gentlemen that I mentioned, and that brings a dynamic that we haven't seen much at the Bearcats the last few seasons. Even with Ben Sindel's shooting ability, he just didn't quite have, well, he didn't have the length.
Yeah. Andrew's just so long.
Yes. And so Hahn checks in for Gargis. Coach giving Gargis a few words. As the Bearcats have got a good job of squashing out the little run that the Mules were trying to put together. Slavings with the drive. He now has 8 in the quarter, 12 in the ball game. Rogers We got Ellingham, or that's going to be Gohagen with the foul. That's going to be his first. Team foul number 2.
Gohagen made sure he fouled him hard if you're going to earn it, if you're going to get it.
I've always said that, if you're going to foul them, make sure they don't make the shot.
Yes.
Now, you don't want to go try to hurt somebody.
Oh, yeah, but
just
you're
want to
right.
make sure you don't just touch them and still let them get the shot off. Rogers cannot connect on the first. And a second. Henson with the block, but also called on for the foul. His second.
We got Tara Botch Zeller out there, which is Brad's sister.
Okay.
And she's got us a tweet out there. Let's go Bernie Mules, watching from Jackson, Missouri. So hope you guys aren't iced in. I guess you guys are getting a little bit more weather that direction than what we've got down here.
One of the other news reporting agency showed some snow and everything north of Perryville on the roads. And there's a foul on Gohagen, and he got just a little too close for Ellinghaus. And Ellinghaus wisely recognizing that goes up. Yep. Gohagen just couldn't control his momentum. Picks up a second foul, number 3 against the Mules. And Skylar Schwint checking back in for Landon Zoll with 3 fouls. Rogers inbound to Henson. Over to Hahn. Gives it to Rogers. Double team. Splits the defense. Give and go to Foster. Little too far under the goal. Schwint now with the ball. Looking around. Finds Slavings. Short. Rebound Rogers as there was nothing but red jerseys under the goal. Schwint trying to sneak in behind Rogers, loses control, but now we got a jump ball, possession arrow in favor of the Mules. And Spencer Owens will come in, and Braxton Foster will get a break. With 1:57 to go here in the third. Schwint with the ball, picked up by Hahn. Down to Gohagen. Slavings did a great job blocking out, freeing up Gohagen for the bucket. But Slavings was able to tie up 2 Bearcats underneath.
They list Gohagen at 6'5", but seeing him down here up close, that's conservative.
Ellinghaus with the drive. He's fouled by Slavings. That's going to be Slavings first.
On Ellinghaus already with 12 points in the ball game.
At the line shooting 2. And his free throw shot's just about as sweet as a three-pointer. And Gargis checks in for Rogers. Foster coming back in for Owens. Coach Heighton doing a great job rotating legs on the court. Two more points for Ellinghaus. Schwint now. Slavings, shot. Count it.
That's his shot. He likes it from the top of the key, and that third shot tonight that he's nailed there with a hand in his face.
Gargis finds Foster.
Good
Great
look
pass.
by Gargis.
And a foul on Gohagen. Gohagen's third. And that'll be number 5 against the Burning Mules as those fouls will start mounting up. Late in the game, you're trying to claw yourself back in. Bearcats going to be at the line a lot, possibly.
I tell you what, Nate sees the floor about as good as anybody out there on the floor for the Bearcats. That goes back to last year. I mean, he was responsible for a lot of assists to Gabe Jackson, but even tonight we've seen it a few times. Good drives, keeps his head up, and if you young guards are out there watching, dishes it off. That's what you draw. You either draw the defense and dish it off, or you go up for the shot. So 12-point lead for the Bearcats.
So a minor victory for the Mule, and Hardy couldn't control the pass as he saw it coming, and he knows it. But he was thinking of what he was going to do once he got it. And he just got his body, shifting his momentum away from the ball and just couldn't handle it. Very uncharacteristic of Hardy. Hahn now gets it to Foster. Nice give to Gargas. Picked up, double team, kicks out Foster.
Dexter could hold on for the last shot at this point.
Absolutely. We got timeout. Dexter with 19.3 seconds. As Coach Heighton heard you, he's going to draw up a last shot. We'll be back in a minute.
At Baldwin Ford Lincoln Toyota, we are an exclusive dealer with lifetime warranties on over 800 new and pre-owned vehicles.
Did you know all new Toyotas come with a lifetime warranty?
And all new Fords come with a lifetime warranty.
And most pre-owned come with a lifetime warranty. Baldwin Ford Lincoln Toyota, where we all win. With Baldwin.
And welcome back. So sorry about that. I said a minute, but it's only a half. So it'll be Dexter ball. They'll inbounds right here in front of the camera. Gargas will inbound. 19.3 seconds. See what Coach Heighton has drawn up. Gargas to inbound. Gets it to Hahn. Back to stolen by Schwint. And all alone, Weston Zoll. And now 10 seconds.
Can't make that pass.
Can't lob that pass out. Hardy. And the foul. Kevin, exactly what we talked about at the break happened.
Yep.
The one thing you can't let happen coming out of a timeout, and now Bernie right here at the end of the quarter with going to score possibly score 5 points. And instead of a 12 or 14-point lead, can bring it down to 7 right here.
That cross-court lob pass usually doesn't work out for you.
No. So with that, we're going to take a break, and we'll be back.
This game is brought to you in part by Bagby Wealth Management. Bagby Wealth Management offers a wide array of financial planning services to clients in all stages and walks of life. They can assist you with wealth management, retirement planning, such as 401ks, college planning, estate planning, and business planning, to name a few. When you're ready to pursue your investment goals or you're in need of advice beyond investing, call Bagby Wealth Management 624-4771. You may also find them on Facebook, LinkedIn, Twitter, or on their website at bagbywealth.com.
At Ag Explorer, we're farmers too. So we know that farming's never been a 9-to-5 job. Just like the farmer, we work overtime to bring you whatever it takes. Solutions like InZone help you retain 47% more nitrogen, with an overall average increase of 12 bushels per acre. Imagine what InZone can do for you. Ag Explorer.
And welcome back as we start the fourth quarter, and it's just a 7-point ball game. The Bearcats led by 14 at the half. Now that's been cut to 7 as there was 3 quick turnovers and a couple of nice shots by the Bernie Mules.
Rogers with the ball, working against Slavings. Over to Gargas, guarded by Schwint. Nice pass to Henson. Gets to Foster underneath, and Ellenberg going to be called for the foul. That'll be Josh's first. Team foul number 6 as Foster will be at the line shooting 2.
We got another tweet out there from Jason Bankin, watching from Hickory Log. Says, thanks for the great broadcast. Ed and Kevin, we are always watching at Hickory Log. Go Bearcats.
Appreciate you, Jason. Thank you much.
And that would be Mayor Bankin.
Yes, Your Honor. The Honorable.
The Honorable Mayor Bankin.
Foster 2 more points as he connects on both.
You know, he has the ability. He could name a Kevin and Ed Gargis day.
Yes, he could.
Yeah,
Except it needs to be Ed Gargis and Kevin Bishop. Your last name's not Gargis.
Yeah.
Appreciate you wanting to claim it, though. We'd love to have you in the family. Slavings thought about it. Zoll steps back. Slavings. Nice pass inside of Ellenberg. Good defense there from Henson that time, keeping his feet. Ellenberg loses the handle. Great job there from Andrew Ellinghaus. He was cutting through, getting a hand on the ball. Gargis now working against Zoll. Guarded by Zoll. Now Henson, Foster. Ellinghaus for three. In and out, won't go. Rebound Hardy. 6:39 to go in the ball game. Hardy step back three. Short. Gets the roll. Wow. He almost had it balanced on the rim.
Ellinghaus for three.
Short. Zoll with the rebound.
It's now a two-possession game.
Hardy looking to drive. Goes up. Blocked by Gargis. Hardy tried to get around Henson and Foster, and then Gargis was on the weak side, just took the ball right from him, basically. Now then we see that patience coming in play again for the Bearcats. Henson down low, high percentage shot, up, off the glass and good.
A good move there by Henson as Ellingberg defended it about as well as he could without fouling.
So Henson now with 12 in the ball game. Good defense from Rogers, cutting off the baseline, staying on his feet. Zoll for three. Count it.
And we got a timeout, Bernie. We'll be right back. Nice shot.
Well, I love it.
I know, right? I saw it and I was just like, oh, I have to have it.
Is it suede?
It's suede. Love suede.
State Farm knows that for every one of those moments, there's one of these.
Well, I love it. I know, right? I saw it and I was like, have to have it. Is it suede? It's suede. I love suede.
That's why we're there with renter's insurance when things go wrong, but also here with a rewards credit card to help life go right. State Farm.
Talk to State Farm agent Chris Brannon in Dexter today.
At Sterling Bank, our goal is being committed to building a great community bank and welcoming our customers every day. Our locations in Malden, Fernie, and Campbell are devoted to providing good answers, fast answers, and local answers. We've shown a consistent dedication to serving our communities, and we will continue to invest in the growth of our local farms, businesses, and people. And we thank you for helping us build a great community bank. Sterling Bank, member FDIC, equal housing lender.
So great full court press there from the Bernie Mules, almost creating a 10-second violation. But Gargis with the heads up. Henson. Gargis tries to get it down to Foster, can't get it over Ellenberg.
And you can feel the emotion in this gym as everybody's packed in. Bernie's cut it to 5 points, fourth quarter.
Gargis drives, shot, up, won't go, rebound Henson. Foster now, shot, won't go, rebound Ellenberg. Two good looks from the Bearcats. Skylar Schwint, Slavens. Good defense there from Ellinghaus.
I missed the contact on that call.
Yeah, Gargis going through the pass line, got the ball, but got called for the whistle. But from our vantage point, he was lined up right in front of us. He just knocked the ball out of the arms, but I can see where a referee's got to think there had to be contact for that kind of ball to come loose there the way it was being carried. Schwint, delayed the layup, won't go. Rebound Hahn, pushes it to Rogers up front to Ellinghaus, and the layup.
Lays it in.
Ellinghaus 16 points in the ball game. Push this lead back out to 3 possessions at 7 points. Just over 4 minutes to go in the ball game. Schwint. And it's off the foot of Foster, so it'll stay with the Mules. And Schwint will inbound.
Seeing the Vernon Mules set a few more screens than they did in the first half.
Hardy step back three. Great defense from Seth Rogers.
Yeah, not much you can do there. That's just great shot.
And there's that press again. Rogers, and we got to have a foul on Weston Zoll. His second. And foul number 7. So Rogers at the line shooting the 1-and-1. And with that, Landon Zoll come in for Skylar Schwint. Just over 3.5 to go in the ball game. Doesn't get the roll. Rebound Hardy. A chance to cut it to a 1 point. At least a 1 possession game. Slavings. Zoll, Weston. Slavings, great defense by Foster. Slavings won't go. Rebound Ellenberg. Pushes the ball off of Hahn. Yes.
I tell you, on that possession, though, Foster did an outstanding job playing defense. Didn't go for the head movement by.
Good job, Ellinghaus there, picking up off the screen. Foster with the tip. And now we're going to have Foster with the foul. That's going to be his second. Team foul number 4, so now then just over 3 minutes. Inbound of Weston Zoll, picked up by Ellinghaus. Hardy. Slavings. Hardy. 3 seconds, never called. And we got a foul on Ellenberg over the back of Henson.
And Coach Houghton expressing the same thing. 3-second call should have been called.
So Ellenberg's first. Team foul number 8. Henson at the line shooting the 1-and-1.
Makes them both, and
2 more points for Henson.
Those are big free throws for the Bearcats.
Ellenberg steps back, thinks about it. Zoll open, and count it. Weston, his second 3-pointer of the quarter. He now has 7 in the ball game. 8, check that. And we got timeout, somebody. We're going to take a quick break, and we'll be back.
At Glen Sain, we realize that buying a vehicle is a very big purchase. Our people enjoy visiting with our customers and working every deal to save them money. Customers see these special prices on the internet, but then must have a trade-in, must finance X amount of dollars. At Glen Sain, we'll show you exactly what price you're going to be giving. We'll show you the Glen Sain price is better, and you'll enjoy your visit. That's what we do at all 4 Glen Sain locations. Best price, best service. Glen Sain, and God bless our troops.
Generation after generation, Farm Credit has been servicing the needs of farmers all across southeast Missouri, and the future will be no different. A lot has changed since we first opened our doors in 1917, but our commitment to the local farmer has not. Through innovative lending and high-quality customer service, we are making things grow. Whether you're just beginning, part-time, or full-time operator, come see us at Farm Credit in Dexter for all of your financing and crop insurance needs.
Hahn, guarded by Hardy. Back over to Ellinghouse. Finds Rogers. Rogers to the middle of the court, just as he should go. Give to Henson. Count it, and the foul.
In the basket.
Slaving's a little late getting there, and he picks up his second. That'll be team foul number 9. And Henson at the line to shoot the and one. In and out. Rebound Foster. Over to back. So that's going to be Braxton's third. Team foul number 5. The ball will go to the Vernon Mules.
And that's one of those fouls that's just bad. Wrong place at the wrong time, ball. Long rebound.
Ellenberg, that was at the line shooting a one-on-one. And 2 points for Josh Ellenberg. He now has 4. Ellinghouse. Finds Hahn, can't make the pass. Excellent defense from the Mules, and Hunter Slavings with the steal. One possession ball game. Slavings from the front of the key. Won't go this time. Hahn with the tip. Rogers. Foul by Skylar Schwint, or on foul at Skylar Schwint. And Schwint will be at the line shooting 2. Check that, shooting a one-on-one. That's team foul number 8. And we got timeout Dexter. We're going to take a break and we'll be back.
Pizza Hut always has the $7.99 deal you can get delivered. So why go anywhere else? Don't just make it pizza night. Make it Pizza Hut Pizza Night and get your favorites delivered. Large 2-topping pizzas just $7.99. Order online now. One more way no one out pizzas the Hut.
Earn rewards with each debit card swipe with Buzz Points by First Midwest. Unlike any program in our area, Buzz Points rewards you for things you do every day, like buying gas, grocery shopping, or enjoying dinner with family. With each debit card swipe, you'll earn points for gift cards or donation to a local charity. Earn double points at First Midwest preferred businesses. Enroll today at onemidwest.com or stop by a First Midwest location. Member FDIC.
Folks, if you've not been to the Winchester.
So Schwinn at the line shooting the one-on-one. Won't go. Rebound Henson. Rogers with the ball. There comes the press. Foster looking to go over the top of it. Dribbles. Gets it across the line. Finds Hahn in the corner. So great job for the Bearcats breaking the press. Now Rogers up top. Drives in, finds Hahn. Tries to give it to Henson, but he was breaking the other way. So pass right to the Burning Mules. And Hardy now with another chance to tie this ball game. Slaving shot won't go. Rebound Henson. And we got a foul on Schwint. That's going to be his 4th. And team foul number 10. So the Dexter Bearcats a double bonus. And we see Gargas coming in the ball game for Hahn. Well, in a moment, as this will be a 2-shot foul. That was number 10. And so after the first shot, Gargas to check in for Hahn. And Henson pushes it back to a 2-possession game with under a minute and a half to go.
Big free throws by Henson.
Schwint. Hardy now. Pass a little bit off the wrong foot. Hardy. Ellenberg with the lay-in. Great footwork, positioning there from Josh Ellenberg. Under a minute to go, 3-point ball game. Ellinghaus with the ball, gets it up to Rogers. And Rogers, a little strong on the skip pass. So with 47 seconds to go, Bernie has the ball.
And that's a pass that Rogers wishes he could get back. He immediately knew.
Skylar Schwimp working against Ellinghaus. Hardy now drives, gives to Ellinghaus, loses the handle, out of bounds off Ellenberg as he knocked it out of the hands of Henson. It's Tim Harmon right there on it to see it.
Yeah, good call by Harmon.
And now here comes the Bernie Mules press again. Foster, and we got a foul on Slavings. That's going to be Hunter Slavings' third. And Foster at the line shooting 2.
Got another tweet out there from Jason Bankin, and I appreciate him giving us an official recommendation to ESPN. He says they need to consider us too, and
I appreciate it too, Jason. I've been telling ESPN that for about 10 years now.
Prime time only, though. I mean.
Oh, there we go. We got the wrong people representing us, Kevin. But now the mayor is behind us, so.
It may happen.
You betcha. Hardy step back 3, won't go. Little strong, rebound Schwint. Hardy another 3. Good look, shot short. Rebound again, Slavings kicks it out. 2-possession game, under 10. And Foster called for the hand check. Put Slavings at the line with a 1-on-1. Not exactly what Dexter needed at the moment. Being up 4, 8 seconds to go.
Yeah,
Foster's 4.
I almost wonder if you don't intentionally miss the second one. And I think Coach Botch is going to think about it as he calls the timeout.
And that's the Bernie Mules' final timeout with 8.4 seconds to go. We're going to take a quick break and we'll be back.
Folks, if you've not been to the Winchester Place, come in and take a look at this facility. You don't know what you have missed.
We are very proud of this facility. A lot of people do not realize we're here, what we can offer to them, and what a facility we have. And we would like to have people come by anytime and tour us. You won't find a better place to live or better staff to take care of you anywhere southeast Missouri. I'll guarantee it.
We are located at 400 Winchester Drive. Come down Bowman, and we sit on the corner of Bowman and Winchester.
My name is Dustin Mayer. I operate Mayer Law Office, which is a full-service law firm located in Dexter, Missouri. I practice personal injury, criminal defense, workers' compensation, family, and other areas of law. As an assistant Missouri Attorney General and assistant prosecuting attorney, I've had the opportunity to try multiple cases in front of juries, and I'm willing to put that experience to work on your behalf. I'm a Southeast Missouri native, and if you hire me, you'll get the big firm experience with the small town touch. Call today for your free consultation.
So as Slavings prepares for the second shot, shot's up and good. And of course, we're going to look for a quick turnover. Doesn't happen, then immediate foul. Foul on Rogers. Zoll with the foul. 2-point ball game, 7.3 seconds with Rogers at the line shooting 2. So Rogers with the ability to not completely ice the game, but can make it a 2-possession. Again, he's shooting 2.
Well, what's great about this game, and it's the timing every year, it's right before the Stoddard County tournament, and a lot of basketball to be played, but this is a good chance this could be your matchup in the finals.
Has been a number of years. In and out won't go, so a 3-point game. Hardy with the ball, steps up, looks. Zoll surrounded, shot blocked by Henson. Clean block by Henson for the seal of the victory, 54-51 in favor of the Dexter Bearcats. Wow.
Yeah, that was it.
Took my voice away. Sorry, fellas. And everybody listening, but we're going to take a quick break and we'll be back.
At First Missouri Bank of SEMO, we're your hometown community bank, and to us, people matter. Our staff at our Dexter location is committed to serving your banking needs. Whether it's opening an account or applying for a loan, we're here to serve you. Our website, myfm.bank, has online banking capability, and we offer mobile banking on the go. Our financial strength and exemplary customer service have proven FM Bank is more than just a bank, and our customers are more than just a number.
Here at FM Bank, we know you because we are you.
Stop by and see us today.
I am a Missouri Farm Bureau insurance agent, and I'm here to talk about life, your dreams, your work, your family, and how you can protect it all with a company that will talk to you with the honesty of a farmer and take care of you with the integrity of a neighbor. I'll make sure no detail is left uncovered so your family can breathe easy. Because just like you, I chose to build a life in Missouri too. I'm a Missouri Farm Bureau insurance agent, and I'm from Missouri for life.
Hey, welcome to Sandy Small Engine. We're celebrating our 5th year anniversary.
To show our appreciation to the customers over the last 5 years, we're going to offer 5% off everything in the store.
That's 5% off on Exmark, Olds, used TVs, steel, coolers, generators, anything we have in the store. 5% off store-wide, just like this blower. Not my wife, Judy, now.
Phil!
Winning on the basketball court doesn't happen by accident. Players and coaches work throughout the long season conditioning for the rigors of competition. Practice upon practice, the lessons learned by our athletes will, however, serve them well for a lifetime. Lessons of teamwork, hard work, and commitment to excellence. At Bank of Advance, we believe that character in sports help to build athletes both on the court and in the classroom. Bank of Advance, where a handshake still matters. 4 locations to serve you: Dexter, Bell City, Advance, and Chaffee. Member FDIC and equal housing lender.
A mainstay of Malden is now Downtown Furniture and Appliance at 122 South Madison, formerly Quality Center. New owners Jeff and Maya Oatsval invite you to stop in at Downtown Furniture and Appliance for great deals on furniture, appliances, and mattresses. They carry the trusted brands of Maytag and Whirlpool, plus the #1 mattress seller, Serta Mattresses, and look over their showroom of furniture with Jackson and Cat Napper sections. They'll help you find the piece you're looking for. Stop in at Downtown Furniture and Appliance in Malden.
The best quality meets the best price at Boot Heel Boots and Shoes in Malden. They specialize in boots with the most popular brands: Justin, Ariat, Red Wing, Double H, Dan Post, Muck, and more. Work, hunting, or western boots, they've got them all, as well as a nice selection of boots for kids. They're not just a boot store. They carry the favorite women's brands with Clark, Bourne, and Merrill. And they have the popular Chaco brand and a wide selection of accessories for the whole family.
We want to say a special thank you to all of our customers for making this a great year.
Come see us at Boot Heel Boots and Shoes, Highway 25 North, Malden.
For the best service in air conditioning, it's AirTech Heating and Air in Dexter. They service both commercial and residential customers and provide additional services including plumbing, electrical, and appliance repair. AirTech is a Carrier Factory authorized dealer and currently offering rebates, providing you extra savings towards a new AC unit. Has served the area since 1960. Now led by NATE certified Jason Johnson, he holds the highest certification in the heating, cooling, and refrigeration industry. Call today to get the expert service of AirTech in Dexter.
Huber Accounting and Income Tax Service in Malden has been serving the Boot Heel for over 20 years. They provide income tax and management services, as well as handling your business payroll needs. Whether you're a family or individual or a local small business, it's their goal to provide you simplicity and peace of mind with your accounting needs.
Hi, I'm Ron Huber. We're ready to take care of your accounting and income tax needs. We're located at 109 Cedar Street in Malden, Missouri, right behind the post office.
If you or your loved one has disabilities that cause you to need a little help, Boot Hill Area Independent Living Services can provide the assistance you need. At Bales, we want you to have control of your life and assist you in thriving in an independent lifestyle. The Consumer Directed Services Program allows you, the consumer, to choose who assists you in conducting your daily activities. Bales serves Stoddard, Dunklin, New Madrid, and Pemiscot counties. Call or visit our office in Kennett to see how we can help you maintain your independence.
Woo!
Yeah.
What a finish.
Yeah, it went
A
down
little bit
to
of
the
Ric
wire.
Flair coming through. Sorry about that. But, yeah, we talked about it at the timeout with 19 seconds to go in the third quarter. Dexter needs to finish out. Whatever they do, don't let Bernie have the ball. So you're going into the fourth quarter of 12, 14, 15. And the exact opposite. Credit Coach Bosch, Coach Long, for recognizing and identifying from tape and previous games what does Dexter like to do. They guessed right. Came out with the perfect defense for what Coach Hayden called up for the Dexter Bearcats, and results in 2 quick turnovers, 5 points. And so instead of a 12, 14-point lead, it's 7 points coming into the fourth quarter, and it's anybody's ball game. And Bernie, they just kept clipping away, making some shots, miss some shots, make some shots. And then ultimately, there at the very end, they were in a position with the ball, very few seconds, about 7 seconds, as they were out of timeouts. And credit the Dexter
Defended
defense.
well.
They double teamed, which turned into a triple team. Garrett Henson there, outstanding, staying on his feet, following the shot instead of anticipating the shot. Goes up, clean as a whistle, nothing but ball, and preserves a 51-51 or 54-51 victory for the Dexter Bearcats.
Yeah, so two very exciting games here tonight.
Yes.
As the JV was just as exciting, and those guys will match up tomorrow in the finals of the Malden tournament. So
JV
that's a
tournament.
big build-up for that. And then, like we said, I mean, a lot of basketball left to be played, but there's a good chance Dexter will be the 1 seed maybe now, and Bernie the 2 seed as that meeting's coming up for the county tournament. But credit to Dexter. I thought tonight, if anything, they showed a lot of patience on offense in a big-time environment. It's easy to get caught up in the moment and shoot shots you shouldn't. Had a couple of turnovers there at the end that we didn't need, but, hey, they held on, showed good patience. Ellinghouse tonight stepped up, played a big role, which they needed out of him, as the Bernie Mules were able to contain Seth offensively. But, Ed, you've got some stats there for us. What do we got?
And attribute that to those senior boys on the Dexter Bearcats. It's a dogfight with Bernie since they were in the 5th grade. And so they know the importance of the clock, and when you have a lead against Bernie, the clock is your 6th man.
Yep.
Because they are so talented shooting, you don't want to put the ball in their hands, because any one of them out there is going to drain a 3 in the most unlikely circumstances. Yeah. And so having been, as we talked about at the beginning of the game, having been a victor on a last-second shot, and then the very following year having been defeated on a last-second shot, to see it play out this time, no last-second shot could go off.
Kind of nice, yeah.
And so, because those 2 years, it was whoever had that last shot won, and not so this time. But back-and-forth ball game the entire fourth quarter. So congratulations again, Dexter Bearcats. Dexter led this year, or tonight, by the junior Garrett Henson, 18 points and some rebounds and putbacks.
Yep.
Followed up by, as you mentioned, Andrew Hellinghouse, a great game, 16 points off the bench. 10 points for Seth Rogers, 7 points for Braxton Foster, and 3 points for Eric Hahn. Dexter was 14 of 20 from the line. Charity stripe, 70%. They made 4 3-pointers. The Bernie Mules were led by Blake Hardy, 16 points, followed up by Hunter Slaving, 15. A huge third quarter to help get his Bernie Mules back in the game with 11 points, but then shut out in the fourth quarter.
Yeah.
So, but Tipper had to Hunter Slaving saying, hey, my last time to play these guys, and well, at least in the regular season, and did everything he possibly could to try to
sneak he laid it all out there.
8 points to Weston Zoll, 2 big threes late in the game to put them in position for the win, or a chance for the tie at the end. 6 points to Josh Ellenberg, some big-time rebounds there to close out the game, and a couple of big shots and free throws to make sure that they were in a position at the end of the game as well. 4 points to Andrew Goldhagen, 2 points to Skylar Schwinn. As a team, 8 of 13 for 61.5% from the line. Not truly indicative of a typical Bernie team. They usually are in that 80s, if not 90% from the charity stripe. They had 7 3-pointers, so what they lacked at the charity stripe, they made up from behind the arc. So, but again, down 13, 15 at the half, and to come back and be in a position to put it into bonus basketball in overtime. Tip your hat to Coach Bosch, Coach Long, and their Bernie Mules for just an all-out effort there in the second half. And so it's been a great time again, Kevin. A lot of fun. Tyler, we're back on, is it Tuesday night? Good question. So either way, we are going to have some more basketball before the end of the basketball season. Just can't tell you if it's going to be Dexter. Yeah, Stoddard County tournament is at Bloomfield this year, so championship night, final night, which is the
2 weeks from today, I guess.
The first is the consolation, then the third place, then the JV championship, then the varsity championship.
Yep, that's correct.
And that will be, I think, somewhere around the 23rd, if my dates are correct. I don't have the calendar in front of me. 25th. Yes, yeah, because that's right. It starts the 21st, and so Friday be the 25th. So this coming Tuesday on YHC, Bloomfield comes to Bernie. And then next Friday, Dexter is at New Madrid. So it might be the first time we broadcast from New Madrid. Okay, yeah. Tyler's actually going to let Kevin and I play along in his alma mater, New Madrid, this year. So, but
New Madrid should be excited that we're coming to town, Ed. It's kind of like game day.
Absolutely. See if we can't get the day off of work, and we'll just go comp out there in the middle of the quad and just see what their student section can get drawn up.
Bring some signs.
You betcha. Well, it's been a lot of fun. Thanks to Bernie for letting us be here tonight. Tyler, thanks again for having Kevin and I. Great camera work up there in the Crow's Nest as well. And having been up there for a couple of games, I like it on the stage. So it gets tight. It gets tight with the cameraman and somebody kind of helping with the camera and the camera. So either way, great game. Thanks for watching. I'm Ed Gargas alongside my good friend Kevin Bishop. We'll see you soon.